Alright guys, so this is our weekly prep. Now I want to thank the people that made this possible. Guys, Nutrient Survival, you gave me a special discount, which I was able to save a little money on buying 3 y'all. And by the way guys, you can find the link in the description. And I also want to thank everybody that's on our memberships and also sending us PayPals. PayPals do help us out as far as our prepping. We're on a budget just like everybody else. That stuff adds up and it helps me provide for my family even more. So when you see stuff like this guys, most of the time you help finance it. Alright guys, welcome back. Survival Living here, and today we have another weekly prep. Now this is a normal rotational stock prep, although we do have a long-term food storage item here because we are trying to work on building up our long-term freeze-dried foods. But first, let's go ahead and talk about a rotational stock. This is stuff that we use on a weekly, daily basis. When we start using too much of it, we replace, and we always buy extra to add to our stocks. We try to keep a 2-year supply of normal canned goods and dry goods on hand, pastas, things like that, so that no matter what, for 2 years, we could always eat 3 square meals a day. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. We had a hit and miss. We actually hit 2 different Walmart stores for everything here. All right, so our Wolf brand chili. Guys, I love this stuff. This is the Angus beef, no beans. Unfortunately, they only had 3. I eat the crap out of this stuff. I put it on rice. I put it on everything. This stuff's freaking amazing. They only had 3 of the no beans. But now I did pick up 6 with beans. Alright, this is actually a little bit cheaper than the no bean one. Both of these are very good. But if you just want chili without any beans, you want the blue label. The with beans, of course, has the orange, but some meals I don't want beans in. You know, I get to choose and pick. So we got 6 cans of that. We also got the 3 cans of the no beans. Now moving forward, we got 6 cans of our great value pulled pork. I've shown these. I believe all these items here we have shown opening up. There should be a pop-up video for you where I show what the stuff looks like on the inside. We picked up 6 cans of the pulled pork. It's pretty good. I have no problem stocking up because we eat it, we like it. Next up guys, we have the chunk chicken breast. Check it out, they changed the labels on us. Now it says with rib meat. The other cans did not have with rib meat, so I'm pretty sure it's just as good. We'll test it out. It looks like the same type of meat, but we'll have to test it out since they changed the label, and that's now there with rib meat. I'm curious. I'm sure it tastes just fine. So we picked up 12 cans. Yes, 12 cans of the new style great value chunk chicken breast. Moving along guys, we found Spam, and we also found the hickory smoke flavored. I did not find any bacon flavored ones. I've tried the bacon flavored ones, I love it, but this here is still, I mean, it's Spam. It's really good. I love Spam, but we only got 3 cans. 3 cans of Spam. Now that is going into our stocks. Thankfully we got a lot of Spam put back. Spam lasted a very long time. It's crazy though. Growing up, if you couldn't afford much, you got Spam. Okay, this was the food that we ate. This is the poor people's food. This is where I grew up type of food. Now it's trendy and gourmet for Spam, and everybody's fighting over Spam like it's a new hot ticket item. It's Spam. Okay, I grew up on this stuff because we didn't have much money growing up. It's just the way the economy was during that time. But yeah, Spam's great. I eat Spam all the time. Still do. I love it. Take it on camping trips, all that stuff. Now guys, moving forward, we've got ourselves our Bristol. Da, 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 da. So our Bristol, we got 8 cans of the Bristol. Now I want to say something right fast. We've opened up these things before guys. Love it. I've seen in the comments, how dare you take the last can? Well, guess what? I took every single one they had. I'm not sorry. And I also took the only Dax can they had. Alright, so Walmart carries Bristol and the Dax, but I purchased both at these many times. They had 1 can, it's top shelf. I had to double check the date and make sure it wasn't expired because I was kind of worried because I haven't seen Dax in a while there. But they did have 1 can. They also have a listing for it. So, guess what? I got it. So we have 9 cans of the cooked ham. To me, they both taste the same. It's up to you, but my taste buds are, well, I had to say it, fried, because they actually were fried. So I don't really taste much of anything. But my wife says it's enjoyable. She doesn't have a problem with it. I grew up on these types of hams, these canned hams, as far as my lunch meat and stuff like that, because it was a cheaper buy than buying fresh lunch meat. This is the way it was. We ate out of a lot of canned goods. All right, so moving forward, coffee. Gotta have coffee. Can you survive without coffee? Yes, you can survive without coffee. Can you survive around me without coffee? Well, if I don't have any coffee, it might be a good idea to be hanging around me. All right, guys, I went many years without coffee. Don't forget, I was locked up for 3.5 years. I know what no coffee means, especially when they give you chicory and they tell you that's coffee. No, it's not. All right, guys, so I always stock up on coffee because I enjoy coffee. I'm a prepper. So what do? I prep items that I want to have during SHTF, which is coffee, cigarettes, dip, alcohol, your bang bangs, your freedom seeds. These are ideas for you. All right. Now, right fast, we have another. This is a 5-pound bag of rice. I've been having difficulties getting the 20-pound bags of rice. Now, this could be because by the time I go to the store, it's already been hit. That does happen. Okay, they might be some more rice there. They just haven't got it on the floors, because usually when I do a video like this, about 2 days later, someone comes in, leaves a comment. I was just at that store and they got tons of rice. Well, after 2 days, don't you think that they might be doing some stocking up or something like that? I'm talking about when I went. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. All right, guys, so we have Nutrient Survival. We just teamed up with these guys very recently. We have the Hearty Lasagna. This is the large number 10 cans. Now, guys, this is a little pricey item for a one-hit item on our weekly payday preps. But I do like it. We did a review on this, and I ate the crap out of it. And went ahead, my wife and I went ahead and ate the whole can, because it's 10 servings in this. And after 2 meals, for 2 nights, because we're doubling up on our meals, 2 servings a piece. Yeah, we nailed the crap out of that can. So I went ahead and ordered another one. We got a new one. This is the Nutrient Survival. Again, guys, like I said, we are affiliated with them. I'm honest about everything. We're affiliated with them, guys. I love their food. They are actually going to be our food go-to for our survival course. We run our own business. We run our own survival course training, and I have decided to use Nutrient Survival for a food provider there, because they make individual packets and stuff like that. It makes it easy to carry with backpacks. So that's who we're using. So, for the haters out there, let's check it off. All right, so moving on. Yeah, I dropped the Taylor Swift plug. Yeah. All right, light red kidney beans. Guys, I always get the kidney beans. I love kidney beans. If they're in chili by themselves, I do not care. This is my go-to bean. I love it. So we picked up 10. We picked up 10 of the great values. Now, another thing that we picked up is the Hunt's pasta sauce and meat. We also got some of the 4 cheese flavors. We picked up 8 more cans of this. We eat a lot of spaghetti here in the house. I bet you we eat spaghetti 2 to 3 times a week. That's how much spaghetti we eat. Yeah, a lot. So anyway, guys, this is our weekly prep for this week. Like I said, there are some big ticket items like the Nutrient Survival, these hams. When we're getting into meats, you're looking close to $3 a pop, okay, or $2, $3 a pop, compared to, well, actually these things here, they're over $2 too. Food price is going up. Everyone's like, well, what are you preparing for? Are you kidding me? Have you not been paying attention? Is your head underneath the rocks in the sand? I don't care what the phrase is. I really don't care. Have you not been paying attention? With everything going on with the countries across the sea, yeah, the old foes of America, knocking out satellites, flybys, incursions, yeah, invading of airspace, build up of troops on borders, doing whatever they want to. Screw you guys. Yeah. Something's fixing to happen. Get some food put back. Guys, we talked about alternative power, food, water purification, water storage. We talked about all of this stuff many times. And by the way, for the commenters, well, you didn't show any water filters. That's because I got so many freaking water filters that are coming out my wazoo. That's how many water filters I got. I'm not going to keep on spending $20, $30 on water filters when I've got enough to last me probably 120 years. Just saying. Anyway, food is the next immediate thing I have to worry about. Water's not a problem. We have water storage. We have water filtration. I'm not going to keep on buying water filters when I've got so many of them. I knock them over when I go to storage. Okay? So this is what we work on. All right, guys. Till next time, keep prepping. There is a reason things are happening. A lot of stuff's going on. We covered these small chicken pox. Let's put it that way. You got to use the talk code, guys. I got dinged pretty bad that last video. Hell, last live stream I covered that. We got that stuff floating around. We got the U.S. government purchasing a whole bunch of the cocktail Jabberwockies to combat that disease that was eradicated, but it's back again. Yeah. There's no such thing as coincidence. Get stuff stored up, guys. All right, talk to y'all later.